Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Let's Do Some Penciling. Today we're going to construct the Philosopher's Stone for all you Harry Potter fans out there. Please make sure that you have 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of paper so that you have a nice cushiony surface. Otherwise, the metal point of the compass is going to puncture the paper and slip all over the place, and you're going to be very, very sad. Do not change the compass, the radius. It's the exact same size, but now I'm going to make an arc. And then every time I make an arc, it bumps into the original circle, and then I hop to that intersection point. So there's a new point of intersection, hop, make another arc, make another arc, hop to the next one, and we're done. It just so happens that the radius repeated on the circle will give you a hexagon. We have a 6-petaled flower right here. Then we're going to go straight through each of the petals. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then that'll give us an equilateral triangle. The Philosopher's Stone is a circle encasing an equilateral triangle, and then square and circle. All regular shapes, meaning that every side is equal. The top of that football-shaped petal is going to get, I'm coloring it in just to show you that distance has to be divided in half. And I'm just using my eyes and guessing. There's probably a better, more accurate way to do it, but I'm just dividing that in half. That is going to be the corners of the square. So that's the top of the square. And then I'm going to drop that down vertically. I could do that a couple of different ways. If I have a 30, 60, 90 triangle, I could use that. If I had a drafting table, I could use that. But even like the edge of a index card, anything that's 90 degrees, as long as I line it up, that'll give me a vertical line. And now we have an additional equilateral triangle and then two 30, 60, 90s. If you have a protractor, which we have in the art room, those work as well. You just have to line everything up in that little there's the circle that has the vertical and horizontal guidelines. Okay? Now, I need to find the center of that square. The center can be located by drawing two diagonals, and this works for any four-sided shape. It doesn't have to be a square. It could be a rhombus, parallelogram, trapezoid. Where the two corners, where the two diagonals bump into each other, that is dead center of that square, right there. Okay. Now what? Oh, then I just set down my compass. It's a little bit off, but that will give me an idea of the circle inside the square, inside the equilateral triangle, inside the circle. And then you're done. I'm just going to darken in the lines, just freehanding it. Philosopher's Stone.